Okay.
Oh.
We are live
Oh.
with the Avant Garde podcast.
Oh, Danny boy.
After last week's
I thought you were gonna say after hours.
after hours, it's almost 4 p.m.
4 in
This
the
is
afternoon.
after hours. Anyway,
After Aaron and Matt in the morning, it is Jeff and Juan
this is
at night.
man. When's the last time we recorded? When was the that was one? This is the week before Thanksgiving break, so that was the 18th. We haven't
4,000
recorded
years
in
ago.
3 weeks. And we're not going to record
Nice.
in another 3 weeks because this is we're still in we're not in shit post November, but we're gonna keep on the shit post till the end of the year, and then once the new year happens, it'll be new year, new us. How you guys been?
Yes.
What's going on?
I've become a coffee dick.
A coffee dick?
Yeah, like I need coffee to fucking.
Like you
exist in the world.
smear beans all over your genitals, or
Whoa.
Yeah, dude, my dick is just a fucking coffee bean.
Imported
I'm
from
black
Brazil.
so you're black
It
from the
has
waist
to
down.
be imported from Brazil, or I'm not gonna believe you.
Dude, I remember I was reading this like story about like how this guy got bananas from Brazil, and he,
Brazil?
yeah,
Brazil.
The Brazilians.
yeah, in the
Got
Brazilian.
bananas from Brazil.
I got a
Got
Brazilian bananas.
They got those Brazilian bananas from Brazil, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They brought
What accent is that?
I don't know.
Put them in the jello and...
I'm
That's a
retarded,
really
so-
bad Bill Cosby, but
I know.
Now, this episode is not live. I'm recording, and it's gonna be a little small one. We're gonna pretty much just
like my coffee dick.
we're gonna talk about coffee dick and coffee breath. Oh, is that? Oh, wait. Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Would your coffee dick be a result of someone sucking your dick with coffee breath?
Ah, man.
Or is that just your predisposed genetics?
I think you're thinking too hard about my dick.
No, I'm not. You gotta answer the question.
No, I'm
We're
not.
not thinking hard enough about it.
Just enough.
We're not even like getting to like the bases of. Your
I just have to like dip my dick in water and then I drink it and then I wake up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It has to steep in boiling hot water. My mornings are painful.
That is enough. All right. This is the year in review podcast. Let's start with Let's start with dead people of the year. Yeah. Let's just make it sad. We've lost a lot of people.
I died inside.
Yeah,
again.
Rest in peace.
but you don't count. We lost.
True.
We
Aaron,
lost-
you're only 3/5 of a person.
Yeah, nobody. You know, actually, you might be important because I don't think there's anyone else with a coffee dick.
True. I'm a medical miracle.
Lexington Steel.
How do you? I'm not. Did you look up coffee dick and like?
No, it's just, he's a porn. Okay, don't.
Oh.
Let's not go down this path.
Okay, guys. So there's a lot of people that died this year. Most people we don't know about. 3.5 million Americans died this year. I bet you can name them all. And
I'm sure one of them was named John.
I was gonna say
Um,
John Johnson.
John Johnson died
I'm
this
pretty
year.
sure. I'm pretty sure there was a Liquiqui.
Or the quick.
All right, John Johnson represents the 3.5 million people that died. All right, that's John Johnson.
They're all John and Jane Does.
Here are our nominees for Dead Person of the Year. We have Gene Wilder, the Willy Wonka guy. That
Oh, I
meme.
forgot about him.
Yeah, this is sad now. Oh my god. My bad. My computer just started playing some shit. Alright, Orlando. Wait, no. Christina Grimmie. You guys know about that?
No.
The YouTube star that was shot at her own meetup.
Oh shit.
Whoa,
Well,
dude.
Well, this is
Whoa.
depressing.
Muhammad Ali died.
Got
Oh.
shot at his own meetup. I know.
Got shot
No,
at.
he got boxed to
Meetup.
death. He got boxed to death. Kimbo Slice died as well.
From his own meetup.
Bowie.
Prince died.
Kimbo Slice died of sadness because he showed up to his birthday party alone.
Born
Yeah, that is
Cassius
true.
Marcellus Clay
Alan
Jr. in
Rickman.
19...
China died. Wrestler China.
China.
Cerberus Snape. Alan Rickman died.
Aw.
David Bowie died.
That's
Bowie.
David Bowie.
Bowie.
David Bowie.
The ninth person that died was
The
John
Goblin
Johnson, representing 3.5 a million people. So out of those,
A
Love you,
million.
John.
Who will we
Because
miss
everybody
the most?
knows the rest of the world doesn't.
whoa!
You guys can't just stay silent at that point. Like, now I look like Steve. You're supposed to laugh
I
and
didn't
be like,
hear
yeah,
what you
America.
said. You like cut off halfway
Yeah, you
through.
cut off halfway
Good.
through, my pal.
Then
Those-
I'm not going to repeat myself.
All right,
Now
guys.
I feel bad.
It's the moment of truth. Who is our dead person of the year? It has to be collectively. So let's start with Matt. Who do you think is our dead person of the year?
I don't know. I have like a personal connection to Gene Wilder, but I would say David Bowie is like in terms of importance.
All right.
I don't know. Prince is also pretty heavy. Prince is.
Anyone want to disagree with those?
No, dude, like Bowie, like I never listened to his shit really, but like Goblin King first off is like, of course, but like I don't know, man, just in levels of like, yeah, he affected the world so much with like he made it like cool to be like metrosexual, like ambiguous about your sexual identity and stuff, and that's like really big.
Plus, he also made some good music.
Yeah.
Jeff, what do you think?
I would say the celebrity I'm gonna miss most is Fidel Castro.
Rest in power, comrade.
Who? Never heard of him. Did he drop an album? My
Name is power
I
figure line,
think
dude.
I think for third place would be Alan Rickman, and in a tight second would be John Johnson, but ultimately my number one is David Bowie. So the Avant Garde Clue podcast, dead person of the year is David Bowie.
Dead person of the year. We're gonna do this every year because I'm down.
Yes,
Every
December.
year.
Dead person of the year. Dead celebrity of the year.
Now, next week's episode, we'll be looking at things we're looking forward to in 2017, and we're gonna be predicting some people's deaths.
Alright.
We're gonna be seeing
Including my own.
who you hope dies.
I hope that.
but,
Hold on. I have a preliminary guess. I
Cough
just have to find his
one,
name.
cough.
no, you gotta save it. You gotta save it for the next use.
I hope you die.
I hope I die too.
Windjammers is coming to PS4 and Vita, and yeah, that's about it. We don't need to talk about that.
Thanks for listening
There's
to
so
that
many good games that came out this
podcast.
year.
And people, fuck one.
What's your
That's
Danny boy.
best video game of the year? What do you guys think?
Shit.
God.
What came out this year?
Hold
Alright,
on, time
alright.
to open Steam. There weren't very many large titles that came out this year.
What do you
Overwatch.
mean? All right. Here's some. Let me just say, Uncharted 4, Inside, Out of the Park Baseball 17. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm on Metacritic right now.
Inside was
The
good.
Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, Blood and Wine. I don't think I can count that.
Yeah, that's a DLC.
Overwatch. NBA. Man, this list sucks. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't really big for like AAA titles this year.
Yeah.
Inside was really good.
Yeah, the indie scene this year was fucking amazing.
Okay, but what came out indie wise too?
Firewatch.
Dead by Daylight.
True.
And,
I haven't played either of those.
I'm trying to think. Oh, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Nice.
Oh wait, that came out in 2000. My bad.
Still
It's
game
still
on.
relevant today.
I still miss you, Goldfinger by Superman.
Here, I'm not gonna look on Metacritic because Metacritic is lame.
Sid Meier's 6. Sid Meier's Civ 6.
Civ 6
let's
come out.
just throw out some titles. Mafia 3 is alright. It was alright.
It's pretty good.
I think that's just pretty much his like console year is like.
The driving is still awful in Mafia 6.
It's like
Mafia 6.
yeah.
Mafia 3.
It is trash, dude. I fucking hate it. But like overall, this year is just like that was okay, you know.
I think it's kind of unanimous that this year was really fucking bunk.
Compared to
Man's
last
Sky,
year, you
boy.
know what we had last year? We had like what was it? We had Fallout 4, man. That was a big one. Oh, The Last Guardian came out. Does anyone know if that's good or not?
It's it's really good, but it has camera problems.
Yeah.
But it's like
It's the
Last
spiritual.
Guardian.
It's the spiritual successor to Attack. Not
Shadow
Attack.
of the Colossus.
Actually,
Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus.
looking at these titles, they're not that bad, okay? They're not bad
Oh,
by any means. We've had
Deus
worse
Ex.
years. Yeah, Deus
Deus
Ex,
Ex,
Mankind Divided.
Dark Souls 3.
Doom, Battlefield
Watch
1,
Dogs 2.
Dishonored 2, which Aaron, you've played, right?
Oh
Final
no, I
Fantasy
haven't
13.
played it. I played the first one to death. I want the second one.
Persona 5 came out today. and it was-
Watch Dogs
or
2,
not
which
today.
was surprisingly good. Hitman, of course. Firewatch.
Persona 5 was really good.
No Man. My bad. No, I didn't mean to say that.
No Man's Sky came out. It disappointed everyone everywhere.
Pokemon Go?
True. Okay.
Yeah, I think
Game of
that
the year,
counts.
Pokemon Go.
No,
Pokemon
fuck
Go
I
that.
is
think that would count.
garbage.
I think that probably would count.
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
it?
it probably
Shit.
counts, dude. When you rival Google Maps in terms of users per day, you fucking count.
Hmm.
Even if it's
Like-
only for a month.
All right,
mean-
we're gonna do objective game of the year and subjective game of the year. Does that seem cool?
Yeah.
All right, objective
Like that
game of
best
the
gameplay.
year. Would it be Pokemon Go then?
No.
Dude.
Objective game of the
Okay,
year would be like
well,
game with the
what
best
are we
game
talking
play.
about? Yeah, like, are we talking technically?
Best,
or...
yeah, best physical gameplay and like art.
Technical and content.
Okay.
Yeah.
Content is what should matter in a game.
Subjectively, my
When you
game
rate-
of
Dark
the
Souls
year is Overwatch. I want to put that out there. I've had so much fun on Overwatch.
Okay.
That's my subjective game of the year.
I think the objective game of the year, I personally would have to say, probably Dark Souls 3.
You think so?
I
It's a
think
really
so.
good finish.
I think it made a lot of improvements in terms of like just very like quality of life details from the last two, and then of course being a Dark Souls game, it's fucking hundreds of hours of goddamn content.
Aaron?
I don't know if I've played any like game that came out this year.
You played Battlefront. Oh, wait, what's it called?
No,
Not Battlefront. What's that? What's that one game you were talking about?
I mean I don't
Homefront.
know.
You played Homefront: The Revolution.
That came out this year.
Yep.
I mean, if it's the only one I played, then I guess it takes
Hey,
it. That's
but-
the only one I played.
But guess what? That's on this list 9 worst video games of 2016, and it comes in at number 6.
Okay, but like, I don't get it. Like, people are like, even you guys were like hella harsh on it. Like, I just had fun with it. It was just like turn off your brain and shoot, and it was cool because it was like guerrilla warfare. Like, I just did my own shit.
Mm-hmm.
It
So
was
that's your
cool.
subjective game of the year.
I guess.
What about you, Matt? What's your subjective game of the year?
It's hard to choose because there's a lot of good games that there's a lot of games that got slept on. Like Doom was really good for a game that came out. XCOM 2 came out, which was awesome.
God, I want to play that.
Civilization 6 was great. I love Dark Souls. Okay, like Dark Souls is my game that I love to play, and I don't know. It'd be hard to choose between like Dark Souls 3 and from an objective standpoint, probably Final Fantasy 15 was a really good release compared to the awful like releases that came out beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Like Final Fantasy is way better than the previous ones. The Last Guardian was actually fairly good. It was just like, because like those games are released as works of art and they're meant to be seen as that way more than like it's more of a game you experience than like a game that you want to have fun playing and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Not that they aren't fun. It's just that they're more set towards like art gallery pieces. Overwatch though is really good.
Alright. I
Okay,
think,
hey,
but
so
for me, Dark Souls 3 would be my subjective game of the year.
I'm looking at like games that actually came out this year, and there's actually way more than I thought. Fucking Super Hot came out this year. Super Hot was super dope.
yeah.
It was really
Is
fun.
that
Far
yours?
Cry Primal was this year.
Yeah, bro. It's because
But-
all we were exposed to good games in the beginning of the year when the market for games is really low. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Titanfall 2 is really good too.
Because games come out, like the big blockbusters come out like in October to November. Like
It's like October, nothing in November, and then everything in December.
But
No,
I'm gonna
no.
cheat.
all right. What's up?
I'm gonna hella cheat because Banner Saga came out on PS4
Yeah,
and Xbox
I was gonna
One.
say that too.
So
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
give
say
it-
Banner Saga is my game of the year because I played that shit one day on my PC and it was amazing and I love that game so fucking much. So game of the year, Banner Saga.
Mhm. I will agree. Banner Saga's pretty good. I don't know if it's on my list of the
So good.
because we could
It's
like
so
spend
good.
hours making lists, but like we gotta pick one. So that Banner Saga is Aaron's subjective game. Dark Souls 3 is Jeff's and Matt's subjective, right?
Yeah.
Simply, yeah.
I pick Overwatch, and I don't know. It's really hard to say objective because there's a lot of good games. We could go over the worst games of 2016 and come up with a good list.
No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah.
So let's look at the worst.
That's win.
Let's
No
look at
Man's
the worst games of the year, and I got four. I got four games that you guys need to hear.
All right, shoot away.
First one, No Man's Sky, obviously. We all
Let's
agree.
explain why. Like, let's actually talk about it. It's not gameplay. It's not story. It's the fact that they promised so fucking much and delivered on next to none.
Mhm. I will get to reasons as to why after I say these other three. Star Fox Zero. I heard
Aw,
it
man.
was really really bad.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Quantum Break. And,
Oh, that game.
and
that kind of gives you an idea.
and
I completely forgot that game was a thing.
yeah, because it sucked. And Street Fighter 5.
Really?
Why?
Yep.
Why?
Oh my! I just remembered this isn't for the worst game of the year. But I just remembered Dishonored 2 came out.
Yeah, I said Dishonored 2. Maybe if you were listening, motherfucker. Maybe if you were listening. But all right. Out of those four games, would you all say they're pretty bad? Even if
No.
Why Street Fighter?
Street Fighter 5 is one of the better Street Fighters, actually. Like
Yeah.
mechanic wise.
here's why.
Yeah.
They got rid of the arcade, and they had really bad server issues off the beginning. And just overall,
I mean,
if-
pretty much every game has bad server issues the first couple days.
It's become a
course.
lazy habit.
Because like everybody's buying the game immediately and like fucking jumping in.
Yeah,
No.
dude. Like
Street Fighter is super popular. I don't know if you know that.
exactly. Like people, like it gets overloaded.
let's see here.
Well, I think, like,
I just
it-
think it was
like-
an unfinished game. They should have
might-
delayed it.
Unpolished maybe, but it was definitely there. The game was really really good, and like mechanics wise, Street Fighter 5 is way better than 4, and like it's just stuff about the jumping and like the tech that you can do with just your basic combos and everything like that is like a lot improved. Like the flow of combat is just simply a lot better, and like they added new characters that are like not garbage for once, and it's actually really fun.
All right, so what would you put up there instead of Street Fighter 5 as one of the worst games that's come out this year?
I don't want to say Pokemon Go because Pokemon Go.
It
Because
was
Pokemon,
fun when they
you
played
want
it.
to talk about a game that's unfinished? Pokemon Go was unfinished, and that's from developer issues. because they refused to put features in until like.
Okay, so I was
Oh.
hyping Pokemon Go a year and a half before it released, and then like it released like the day after my birthday or something. It's
Ooh,
like, oh,
I got one.
fuck yeah!
I got one. But keep
And,
going.
it's,
Keep
and then
going.
and I loved it for like a week, and then I realized that wait a minute, this is it. This is everything. Just fucking walk around. I was like, okay, fine. It's just kind of like a passive thing, you know. It's not really like an active game. It's just a game like, oh, I'm driving from one place to another. Might as well just have my phone out, and if something pops up, I guess.
All right.
And then
I
you can't hunt for things.
I actually, no, I don't got to because this one hasn't really been played. I'm gonna shout this one out. You guys might agree with me. You guys might play devil's advocate to this game. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
Never
I
played
agree
it,
with
don't
you.
care.
So you don't care. That's fine.
Like,
Oh, I forgot.
total complete apathy and indifference. I can't pretend to care.
I couldn't give less
My
of a shit about the
opinion
game.
is no opinion.
I forgot about Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
Yeah, that one was bad. But
That one wasn't. It
not-
wasn't bad. It was just disappointing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Okay. Let's just get into the No Man's Sky conversation. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Hello Games. They were like, "Hey guys, we're gonna have this awesome game, right?" And then it was like, "Hey, this game is gonna fucking blow your mind. It'll rape your mind.
infinite.
It'll be amazing, and you'll never stop playing. You'll keep
It's
playing.
gonna
it.
redefine gaming.
Yeah, it's gonna bring a new era of gaming, and to some extent, it did. You know why? Because I spent $0 on No Man's Sky, and I'm getting so much out of it. It's so awesome to see all the people fucking cry about it. You go onto the No Man's Sky Reddit, and you will see a whole bunch of people who are just sad. They want this game to be good. All right, they want, so they'll just be like, all right, you know, this new expansion, because they did have a new expansion that is a step in the right direction. I will give them that. However, you don't need you needed to have those like core expansions already in the game. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys tell us why you guys might think it's the worst game.
There's nothing worse than like expectations not being met, especially when so many of them just miss the mark of the game. Because I don't know, like Star Wars Battlefront for me was a game like this where I really was hoping. Oh, I wasn't hoping a lot for Star Wars Battlefront, the Dice one, because Dice is Dice, and I felt like I already knew they were going to make a Battlefield clone, but I was really hoping it wasn't going to be as awful as it was with all the DLC charging and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like I can understand like how that experience goes through with No Man's Sky. Juan, you played Sonic 06.
The best game
And like,
ever.
yeah, of course. Like, can you imagine like after like this is like that was a game where people were like, this is where Sonic is really good. Return.
You're cutting out a bit. You're cutting out a bit. You good? You're good.
All I heard was Sonic, and you can't expect anything from Sonic anymore. Sonic is dead.
Sonic has identity crisis. Like the actual game that just got released.
Sonic died.
Sonic Unleashed the super
Hey, Matt.
hog mechanic.
Matt, you keep cutting out, pal.
I know.
I know.
I know.
What was it? Sonic. I think Sonic Generations.
Generations was good. It had the
Yeah,
silent.
like there was a Sonic game recently where it was like it was a 3D Sonic game and
Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric.
Oh, it was Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah.
I remember in Sonic Unleashed the classic style like Sonic Racing, not racing, the classic style like moments. You know those. They were fucking amazing, and then all of a sudden there's these random brawler levels.
Oh god,
Where you're
those
the-
werehog, like it says,
Werehog or whatever.
werehog. It's just stupid because okay, where means man.
Yeah.
So, but like Sonic is already a man hedgehog thing, so he would just become a hedge wolf.
Wait, I thought we were talking about No Man's Sky.
Well, yeah, but this is serious business, dude.
Hold the
educate them.
conversation, Juan.
You
God.
need to educate the masses about hedge wolf DNA.
All right. We will next podcast. But Jeff, why do you think No Man's Sky failed? And I think we can all agree it's 2016's worst game of the year. Because of course we could put Call of Duty Infinite Warfare up there, but here's the thing about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare: you don't expect much from a title like this. No Man's Sky promised you the world, the stars, the sun, and the moon. It was like, yo, this game is amazing, and guess what? It was terrible.
You know what it promised me? It promised me being able to fucking explore the universe with my friends. Like, it was an open world, an open universe game that I could play with my friends, and that was the only reason I was gonna get it. And as soon as I heard like it's not really multiplayer compatible, I was like, I'm not gonna get it. There's literally no point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like there were some like blatant lies that they had, like, oh, you can you search, you can search every planet, can name every planet. It's like, okay, very subtle lies because some of the planets are quite similar. But then there's like, you might be able to find life. Life is on every fucking planet.
Yeah.
It's technically multiplayer because everybody is within the same universe. But because there's so many goddamn things in the goddamn universe that you're never gonna come up on anybody. You're never gonna find anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And also
Like-
the advertisement of random generation of planets, but there's like, you're bound to find every planet is going to be like, there could be a bunch of planets that are blue, but one has different specs on it or whatever. It's a different color on certain parts of it. That's what counts as random generation, is what they're saying.
Yeah.
All right. So we agree. The worst video game of 2016 is No Man's Sky. Yes.
It's trash.
All right. Let's move on. Do you guys want to do movies, current events, or music?
Oh my god, music is weird. Music was weird this year.
All right.
Music was good this year.
Very
We'll get into
specific album. One very specific album. Fucking Childish Gambino's How... Wait, no. Oh, what is it? Eternal Love or something?
Mm-hmm.
My Love Awaken. I didn't finish it, but it is just bizarre.
Well, 2016. I think it was a great year in music. Don't you guys think?
Yeah, you had Black Star by David Bowie. You had some new releases from Chance the Rapper and Kanye West.
Life of
Chance is
Pablo,
great.
Coloring Book by Chance the Rapper.
Chance, that was a great
Frank
album.
Ocean.
Oh my god, Frank Ocean!
So
Didn't Lemonade come out this year?
yeah,
Well,
Lemonade,
Ivory, too.
Lemonade,
whatever.
but
God damn it.
Views
Fuck
by
that.
Drake, which was actually, you know what? Despite all the criticism Drake gets, that was an okay album.
I haven't listened to it yet.
But guys, let's. I know before we talk about before we get into the show later about really shitty music, let's talk about good music. What was your best album of 2016?
You guys talk.
Jeff,
Oh, look.
Jeff, what was the best album in 2016? Subjectively, not objectively.
I stated before when I picked his album that he's probably my favorite artist right now. But I'm gonna have to say Infinity X by George Wasky.
Yeah. What?
Infinity X, fucking amazing album. He you can actually hear and see his improvement with every single album, and it's really great.
Mm-hmm. Tiny Glowing Screens Part 3.
Yeah.
Bruh. Matt, what was your album of the year?
For me, it'd probably be, well, Weezer released their White Album this year, and it was actually, for all the anticipation that it had and all the upcoming that it needed,
Mhm.
it was a really good album, really solid. They haven't had that in a long time.
What's funny about that is it came out on April Fool's, and I thought it was
Yeah.
just a joke. I remember this vividly. Someone was like, "Hey, we came out with a new album," and I'm like, nice joke, you know?
Yeah.
And they're like, "No, they came out with a new album." So that's what I think. That's what I thought of it.
If I were to choose other good albums, there'd be Shrem Life 2 from Ray Shremmer, and Big Baby Dram from.
Like needles in the building.
Black Star by David Bowie was a great album too.
So what would be your best album of the year?
Probably Weezer, White Album
All
for
right.
me subjectively.
And Aaron, what's yours?
I'm trying to look at what came out exactly. Oh shit! Mac Miller's The Divine Feminine.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. Fuck.
It's so
Dude.
fucking good.
All right. Here, before you say any other albums that will influence my my decision,
The Suicide Squad soundtrack.
I have two that I have two. Oh, fuck you. You know, the Suicides didn't Panic at the Disco work on that? You know what? No, wait. I digress. The two that I think are standouts for me are The Last Shadow Puppets, Everything You've Come to Expect, and Blonde by Frank Ocean. Now, I think I'm gonna give it to Frank Ocean because for what's it called? For Everything You've Come to Expect by The Last Shadow Puppets, that was an album I was expecting, you know? That was an album I was counting down the days to. That was one that I really wanted, right? But the Frank Ocean, I was kind of like an okay Frank Ocean like person, you know? I wasn't like an actual like counting down the days, where's Frank Ocean? So I didn't really put hype into that album. And a lot of my friends that are big fans of Frank Ocean were disappointed. Well, me, I didn't have any expectations for the album, and it blew me away. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I think my subjective album of the year would have to be Blonde by Frank Ocean.
I
But
think it's also because it's a really good follow-up to Orange, to Channel Orange.
it was also hype, dude. There were rumors all year.
Yeah, but I was one of those people that didn't fall into those rumors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Just like it's kind of a good surprise. Is pretty much. Now, Aaron, what's your album, bro?
So, I'm a Piece of Shit by Father also came out, and The Demiurge by Slug Christ. Fuck, dude. J. Cole's album came out that I'm gonna listen to today.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, dude. I don't know. Like, honestly, right now, I would probably say, just because like I don't know about like any of the like pop punk stuff that I listen to, like if any of them put out an album this year, I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah.
But
Oh my God! You Blew It came out with an album too. God damn.
I mean, Needy When I'm Needy came out, but like
Yeah,
I don't feel like that
count
was
that.
enough.
I don't count.
Yeah.
Me personally.
It's more of an EP, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I would probably say The Divine Feminine, followed by Father, because I fucking love I'm a Piece of Shit. It's like one of his best pieces of work.
Would you guys argue that 2016 is a really good year of music?
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
what it made up for, it definitely made up for some bullshit that happened.
Oh, I forgot. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard was also releasing an album this year.
All right, guys, we're gonna move on to movies. And are you guys any big moviegoers?
I am. I love going to the movies.
I like downloading
like-
movies and watching
I
them
like-
illegally.
I like good movies.
Here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my subjective favorite because I don't really want to debate movies. There's a lot of bad movies and there's a lot of good movies. I'll give you my bad and my good. Ready? Worst movie of the year for me, Suicide Squad. Best, Deadpool. Your turn.
I understand why people didn't like Suicide Squad, but it's not like it was an explicitly bad movie. It's
Sorry.
just it just wasn't a movie that promised like it was a movie that
It was a
movie
No-
that
it was
that
a
doesn't
No Man's
promise
Sky.
a good sequel.
It was the No Man's Sky of movie industry.
No, it's just a movie that does not have promise as having good sequels. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Batman vs Superman was worse in my opinion.
Yeah, but that's gonna turn into Justice League. So
What about you, Aaron?
Movies?
Best and worst? Because there's not much to debate about it, if that makes sense.
I'm looking what's coming out. So Civil War came out. Fantastic Beasts came out. That was a cool movie.
Mhm.
Batman vs Superman was fucking garbage. Zootopia came out. Oh my.
Zootopia was good.
yeah, I
Deadpool
love
came
Zootopia.
out. Nice Guys came out. Have you guys seen Nice Guys?
Dude, I have it
Nice Guys was
downloaded
fun.
and I'm gonna watch it. Like
Dude, it's
I
so
was gonna
good.
watch
It's
it
so good.
over the weekend because that's been on my that's been on my flash drive for a while.
It's really fucking good, dude. Kung Fu Panda 3 came out. Shit, dude. This was a really good year.
Panda 3
It was good,
See,
bruh.
it's a good year. It's a good year objectively, but I couldn't find interest in many of the movies that came out. Next year, however, I am so pumped for the movies coming out next year.
I might make Zootopia my movie.
All right,
Yeah,
metaphor
I
on racism
agree.
in the United States. That's a good pick. What's your worst one?
I think Zootopia is the best movie as well. I think
Worst
Zootopia
one
is
was
the movie.
Batman vs Superman.
Alice Through the Looking Glass also came out this year.
Wasn't that like middle of the pack kind of movie? Like 7?
Yeah.
What do you think, Jeff? What's your worst?
Fuck.
Are you gonna give it to Ghostbusters? Because I think I might change. Because you've convinced me. Suicide Squad. I've changed my mind.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters is the worst.
I think, you know what? I'm just going to say that Birdemic Shock and Terror,
Oh my god.
that movie, it is so bad. It deserves to be worst movie of the year every year.
Birdemic.
But
Yep.
you need to learn to enjoy the shitty movies that are so shitty they're great, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's objectively bad. Oh, Whitney Moore's in it. What the fuck? But
Have you seen like Sharknado, dude? There's worse films out there.
see, there's objectively bad films.
Dude, you think Sharknado is worse than Birdemic?
Yeah, I think Sharknado's worse than Birdemic. Birdemic's boring, but like Sharknado was like objectively bad.
Birdemic was fuck. Oh my god, I'm done. I'm gone. I'm off this podcast. See you later.
All right, guys, we just there's a new opening in Avant Garde Clue. Jeff just left. If you have any good musical taste in music, you should hit me up. Unless Jeff comes back.
If this podcast requires good music taste, then I'm gonna leave.
How
We already have.
How
it.
could
You're
you
the-
actually think that Sharknado is worse than Birdemic?
Because it's shit. Have you okay?
Well, let
there's-
me play devil's advocate because it's going out of its way to be bad. Birdemic is just bad, which
No,
makes
but, like-
it good. You need to learn to appreciate shitty goodness. I'm going to show you a shitty good movie. Have you seen The Room, Jeff?
I was gonna say The Room.
Yes, I've seen The Room, and it was fucking awful too.
The Room
It's
is
so
like the
good.
best
The
film.
Room is more barely bad, but like Birdemic, Shock and Terror, it had no redeeming qualities. It had no good. The sound was awful. They didn't have a sound anything. They used the same fucking animation of the birds fucking flapping
Have you
over
seen
and
Shark?
over, and that was
Have you seen Shark
everything with the birds.
Exorcist?
Okay, hold the fucking phone. Okay,
He's got the talking stick.
in Birdemic, there was no camera movement. There was nothing visually appealing about the movie.
Yeah,
Literally
but who
nothing
needs
visually
a who
appealing.
needs a
There was-
tripod when you're
shut
under
the
attack
fuck
by
up.
birds?
There was nothing visually appealing about Birdemic, okay? That movie, okay, it didn't have anybody who knew what the fuck they were doing involved in any way, shape, or form, and it was a fucking student film in its plot. It's about birds attacking fucking people because people drive fucking cars. It's fucking stupid, okay?
So
And any argument that Birdemic is not the worst movie in the fucking world is a fucking jump out a window, okay?
Jeff,
Have
let me-
you
let me
seen
tell
Shark
you-
Exorcist? That movie is trash. You want to talk about movies that just look like they're shot on like a phone camera? Watch that.
Hey,
Tell me
have you-
no. Go out there right now, watch it, and tell me to my face. Come over to my house, Jeff, and tell me that it's really that
Jeff.
Birdemic Shock and Terror is worse than Shark Exorcist.
Jeff, have
Okay,
you seen
gonna
The
write this
Amazing Bulk? Have you seen The Amazing Bulk?
That
You know
too.
what?
That's pretty bad.
Hold on.
No.
I'm gonna write all
Answer
these-
my question. Have you seen The Amazing Bulk?
No.
That's a movie
No.
made with stock photo
That
transitions.
one
I'm not
is
even kidding.
really bad, dude. You gotta
I'm-
appreciate the bad movies, because guess what? There are movies worse than The Amazing Bulk, alright?
Yes, and Birdemic Shock and Terror is one
No.
of them.
No, it's
Shut
not.
up.
You're
Alright,
retarded.
no. What's your worst movie of 2016 so we can move on?
My,
No, you already said yours, didn't you?
I didn't say mine.
Oh,
no, I
wait.
didn't.
No, yeah, I was there, my bad. What's yours?
My worst movie would be it's a tie between Zoolander 2 and what do you call Ghostbusters. But then my best movie would probably be Finding Dory or Zootopia. Oh,
Alright.
Kubo was really good too.
And Jeff, what was your best and worst?
Zootopia was my best, and I guess I'm gonna have to say Ghostbusters is the worst.
Yay!
Of the year.
Someone agrees. All right, guys, that's movies. I'm surprised it turned into a Sharknado versus Birdemic debate. but let's go into the final. Wait, look, we have two categories left. We got memes and current events, just overall events. All right. Now, there's a lot of shit that happened really badly in 2016. All right. We had Hurricane Matthew, a shooting in Orlando. We had the Zika
That one
virus.
kid who got eaten by an alligator.
Ooh, the Disney alligator. Ooh, recently in Colombia, 76 people died, and the football team, like a soccer team, is dead.
Yeah, the entire team except for like 3 of them.
However, there's some good things that happened. The Olympics happened in the Summer Olympics in Brazil. The Euros, the UEFA Euros, the Copa America, the Cricket World Championship in India. Like, that was pretty good, wasn't it?
This was a good year for sports, apparently.
Barely. No,
And that
barely.
is
Barely.
it.
But,
Broncos won Super Bowl 50. That was a pretty good event. You know?
Wait, that happened this year?
Yeah,
What the
Yeah.
Super Bowl 50. That was this
The
January.
Super Bowl happens in February.
I didn't even know,
No.
dude. I don't even
No, it
remember.
wasn't it January 31st this year?
No, it
Was
was
it?
February 2nd.
Oh, okay.
You know
Okay.
how
It's
I
always in
remember that?
February.
You know how I remember that? I made a video. No, it was fuck. I made it. No. It was February 2nd. It was
Remember
February
Super Bowl
7th.
50? I remember Super Bowl 50.
This is pretty much that whole. You know what? No,
February
fuck,
7th.
Fuck current events. Let's talk about TV shows because there's a lot of shit that happened. All right, here's the worst thing that happened in 2016 was the Democratic Union fucking over Bernie Sanders. All right, that's the worst thing that happened. We all agree.
Wait, that's a TV show?
No, that's the
Yeah.
worst. That's the worst current
Bernie
event
After
thing.
Dark.
Was the death of Bernie Sanders' political race? Is that? Do we
Oh,
all
I thought
agree?
you were gonna say the death of Bernie Sanders. I was like,
No.
wait.
Yeah, when they shoved Bernie Sanders on a stake and they burnt him live in front of the live studio audience. That was pretty rough.
To Trump's
Live
applause.
studio audience.
We all agree though that
Yeah.
is that Bernie Sanders being fucked out of this race was the worst thing that happened in 2016. Fuck the
Yeah,
presidential
because-
election because honestly, nothing's gonna matter. You know, like he's not gonna do enough to like fuck your life up. It's been almost a month since it happened and nothing's.
Okay,
bad.
either
Well, he's not in office yet.
at this point, either Trump becomes a complete dictator and we become the new Nazi Germany,
Or he's a really good
or-
president.
or he has absolutely fucking nothing. Like absolutely nothing happens, and Trump just says shit.
Mr. Trump, if you're listening and you do become Nazi dictator fascist,
You know
Yeah,
what?
Hi-
we'll-
Donald
Hey,
Trump?
dude, Thanks,
We will-
thanks for
Donald
watching the
Trump?
podcast.
We will get to the
How?
political debate, not debate, but we'll get to a political talk when he's officially in.
I'll sell my soul for you. I don't care.
We'll talk about it when he's officially president. However, that's the worst thing that happened in 2016. Now let's talk about we have last two categories. I said that in the last category. We have TV shows and memes. Which one do you guys want to do?
TV show's gotta end it with the memes.
Oh shit, we
Okay.
need to talk about
TV
that came out
shows.
2001.
What are some good TV shows that came out in 2016?
Like,
Stranger Things.
Yeah, I'm glad you said Stranger Things. Anyone
That
else?
was really, really good.
I don't know if it technically counts, but season 2 of Daredevil was
That counts. Yeah.
okay. Season 2 of Daredevil came out this year. That was really good.
I hear Westworld is really good. I wanna see that one.
Oh, I think I think there's a show called like Into the Badlands. Okay, I'm just gonna try and think of stuff. Into the Badlands, Westworld.
Black Mirror season 3. South Park, the 20th season of South Park, which I'm really pissed at because the season's finale was the TV show's lowest point of that season. You know when you end a season on a bad note?
Yeah.
That was South Park. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna give my best TV show of the year to Stranger Things, Because holy shit, this is. I can't wait for 2017 when season 2 comes out.
Luke Cage was really good.
Was it? I heard Adrian keeps telling me to look at it.
It's a great adaptation of the comic. Like it's like pretty spot on.
Aaron?
I don't watch TV.
But you do watch Netflix, don't you?
Not really.
Have you seen
I like
Stranger
TV
Things?
shows. Nope.
Alright, bro. You will love Stranger Things, because guess what? The show starts off with them playing Dungeons and Dragons.
I mean, have you seen the gamers?
It's got a 95% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's just me, man. Like, I just, in bad TV shows, it started, like, I was watching fucking, I was binging on Breaking Bad, and then I, like, looked at myself, and I was like, I'm binging a show, I'm disgusting, and I just never watched it.
No, dude,
again.
Stranger Things is great, dude.
I'm bad.
Dude, you'll love it.
I'm sure I will. I'm not saying I won't. I'm just not good at watching TV shows.
Alright, take a show one at a time, and then you'll be fine. There's only 10 episodes in one season.
Aaron, worst of YouTube.
Oh, we can get in the worst of YouTube. Oh, Fine Brothers, easy.
I was about to say Fine Brothers or Leafy.
But Leafy is objectively bad.
I don't want to get into that.
Here, Aaron, there are 8 episodes. Whoa! Stranger Things came out on my birthday. You're welcome, guys.
Nice.
There's only 8 episodes, and they're all really good, dude. You'll love it. I swear you will.
I'm sure I will.
And then you'll come back to me and be like, man, thanks for showing me this. But my best TV show, it was going to be South Park until they fucked up the season finale. So mine's just Stranger Things. Matt, Jeff?
I was gonna say Stranger Things because it reminds me a lot of what do you call it? Twin Peaks. The good parts of Twin Peaks.
I agree.
There's another series. It would be season 2 again because
Birdemic.
season 2 of the TV show Mr. Robot.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
I want to watch the. I keep wanting to binge on that, but like I don't know if it's good.
It's pretty good.
Okay. It's got some really fucking great actors. Like they aren't super duper famous actors, but they are fucking amazing actors, and their
Joey
cinematographer.
Badass?
The cinematography of the entire series is so fucking mind blowing, and it's great.
Dude, Joey Badass is on Mr. Robot. Hey, and surprisingly enough, he wrote some of Black Beatles, and tomorrow he's coming to Breckenridge, Colorado. What the fuck? Strange world. So
Is this the first time we've talked about that we were in Colorado on the podcast?
Oh yeah.
We smoke major amounts of bongs and do drugs.
You do. You fucking...
I live on the street because
Wait,
the housing is going.
wait, Aaron. You say when you binge watch, you're like, oh man, look at me, I'm just binge watching this, right?
You're taking selfies. You're like, man, I love binge watching this series.
But I played Oblivion for 14 hours straight.
And you smoke cigarettes. What the fuck?
I'm a
Hey
disgusting.
man, Oblivion's
human
pretty
being.
good.
Alright,
We're
alright,
Argonian because
alright.
Argonian's the only true race
We
of
came to
Skyrim.
the final category before we get into the album review. Meme of the year, and worst meme of the year. Should we do that as well?
Yeah, sure.
No, well, let's just do top 2 memes of the year because memes are a lot more subjective than every other medium we talk about.
I will say
Worst
this.
meme, Arthur Fist.
I will say this, guys.
I was gonna say best meme Arthur Fist.
Oh, okay.
I think the meme of the year. I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna hate me after saying this. I'm sorry for saying this, but I think Harambe is the meme of the year. I'm really sorry, okay? I'm just saying the truth.
So basically, what you're saying is we should put you down like.
No. I'm not saying it's good.
No, don't kill me, no.
I'm not saying I'm not in any way defending it. But guess what? The meme that people most remember of the summer Wow, everyone was like most high school students remember is
And the most dead.
Yeah, it is. It is dead. Like, come on.
It's so dead. It's so
Okay,
done.
but like,
I am preferential to Dat Boy.
Thank you.
Dat Boy felt a little bit forced. In
Yeah,
terms of
that
all the
boy
memes.
feels forced.
Well, Dat Boy came out of nowhere, and that's
And
the nature of all
Harambe
Yeah,
of
is
them.
it
Dat Boy,
forced?
like, okay, Dat Boy was a meme that it was made to be a meme.
Yeah, but did you
I
see
agree.
Dat Boy in any school, like, catalogs? Did you see people putting up signs that said books out for Harambe? No. They weren't there any of those for Dat Boy,
yeah, I
because
think
Dat
that's
Boy is
what it is. It's
untouchable.
because people took it too far. They were like,
Harambe?
it became like a thing.
Yeah, but you have to also think
Okay, wait,
Harambe
wait, okay,
lasted
okay.
like a full the Harambe memes lasted like a full 4 months. Okay,
Actually, I have a
which
better
is
idea. I have a better
Too
idea.
long.
I have a better idea. Harambe wasn't a meme. It was a fad.
Yeah.
Do
Almost.
okay.
you guys
I
agree
can
with
agree
that?
with that.
Yeah,
I think so.
So we're not counting it on this list.
Okay,
I
yeah.
am
No,
the
it's-
person
no,
who sells.
It's a meme.
I fill a hole with memes, so I take this super seriously.
Yeah, but okay, but do you agree that Harambe was more
No,
of a
it was
fad?
a fucking meme that people took too far,
Exactly.
and they made it a
became
thing.
that became a fad.
The worst meme of all time of this year was Hillary Clinton.
I agree with that. Worst meme of the year is Hillary Clinton.
When politicians reference Harambe,
Every
is when
4
it gets
years,
out
the
of hand.
worst meme of the year
Yo,
is
okay,
going to be
okay.
the politics memes.
What about the Kermit the Frog Dark Side meme? What do you guys think about that one?
I love it.
I like that one too.
Kermit the Frog meme is great. Kermit the Frog.
You know, this is gonna be hard. We're gonna be here like an extra 10 minutes debating over memes.
The dad.
the best thing to debate over.
The dab is more of a fad.
I don't know.
Dab is good.
I don't think
It's
it's a
dumb.
meme. It's an actual dance move.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Migos made a whole song about it.
Okay, I have a question. The dab or the mannequin challenge?
Dab.
Fuck.
Mannequin
Dab, I
challenge.
guess.
So is dab the dance move of the year? Is that what we're calling
I like
it?
the
Or what do we
mannequin
call it?
challenge more.
Jesus Christ.
So what do we think about the backpack challenge, huh?
What's the backpack
Fuck yeah,
challenge?
of course. You just
Oh,
run through
let's-
people and they just
let's-
fucking throw their backpacks at you and you fall and eat shit and people laugh at you. It's great.
What about the the no hand selfie where you throw your phone up in the air and you fucking take a picture? Well,
I
with
like
no
that. I
hands.
endorse that.
Okay,
I want
you
people
see,
to break
I'm
their
old as
phones.
Yeah, I
fuck
want
now,
people to break
because
their
now
phones.
There's like things I don't understand. I've never even heard of that.
Really?
Never once.
Okay. Let's see. Meme of the year is
Don't
fuck.
forget about the lick your own butthole challenge, where you shove your iPhone up your ass and then you try to get it out with your teeth. And
I just licked my butthole.
You know what?
Like,
We've had a lot of good memes this year.
I'd say Harambe was the top one.
oh, fucking hate you both.
No, dude. Like let's be
Or
honest.
make
Which one's
America
the one?
great again.
Which one's the one that you know?
Needs to fucking die.
Harambe.
Well, we can't forget about Damn Daniel.
I just want to point out
Wait,
the
was that
fact
2015?
our, fucking-
Crikey,
That was like on a
Crikey
timeline.
Cameron is not that great.
our voice channel is dicks out for Harambe, and every time I see that one, fucking kill myself.
You know which one's awesome? Joe Cole went platinum with no features. That one's
Joe
a funny
Cole?
one. Oh,
Joe
my bad.
Cole.
J. Cole went double platinum with no features.
Harambe
It's a-
went double platinum with
it's a-
no features.
Oh my god. Harambe is a fucking animal that died.
What about the Mr. Krabs blur?
That's
I
stupid.
forgot about that.
Evil Kermit. DJ Khaled was a good meme.
DJ Khaled is a meme. He is and will forever be.
Ooh,
Yeah, there was just like the really long time. Just like there were like 5 or 6 SpongeBob memes this year, wasn't there? Because there was also like
SpongeGar.
SpongeGar.
I got one. I got meme of the year, guys.
What?
Ted Cruz, the Zodiac Killer. Boom.
Oh yeah,
Ah, yeah.
Ted Cruzamaki. the next
You know that's
Hokage.
All right.
Please clap.
Is that it, guys?
Get out of here, Jed.
So
Bush.
okay. So bottle flipping or dabbing?
Dab.
Dabbing.
Wait, as in like what do you mean? Like which is worse or what?
Which is
Better.
Yeah, which is better?
Dabbing. Dabbing's an actual dance move you can use in real life.
All right, guys.
You can't,
Okay,
you can't
Went
just
too
walk
far.
up to someone and bottle flip, and they'll be like, "Oh man, you're so cool."
okay,
Ball
guys.
flipping
Okay,
went
guys.
too
Wait, wait.
far.
All right.
Yeah,
all
but
right,
that's
all right, guys.
exactly what happens.
Pick your meme of the year. Aaron, what's your meme of the year?
My ream of the year?
Meme.
Whoa, Ream of the year, dude.
The Nut Shack.
No, it doesn't count. Pick meme
Yeah,
of
it
the
does.
year.
That's a meme, dude.
But it didn't come out in 2016.
It did. It totally did.
Nope.
The entire B movie script. There, that's my meme.
No, because that meme started in 2006. Doesn't count.
The entire B movie script.
Yeah, that whole
The
fad with
movie
the B
came
movie.
out in 2000. The movie came out in 2006.
Yeah,
The
but
meme
people have been
started this year.
people have been making.
Say this. I found something on Facebook, the B movie trailer, but this time nothing is edited. It's literally just the B movie trailer. So I feel like this is a 2016 meme, and it
Yeah.
wins.
So
Bobby
the,
Rotten.
Nut Shack, because the Nut Shack.
We're number one, dude. We're number one.
I've ever seen in my life.
I think my meme of the year is the Michael Jordan face.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Michael Jordan? Isn't that like a fucking 2006 meme or whatever?
No.
That's actually a
Crying
2006 meme.
No,
Crying Jordan face was super popular.
Yeah,
this
the
year,
crying
especially during
Jordan
NBA
face.
Finals.
that's mine. Yours, Jeff?
Hold on.
Matt, what's yours?
Like top meme of 2016.
Yeah.
I would say I don't know. For me, the funniest one that actually made me laugh was the Nut Shack. And then if we're talking about popularity, we're going Harambe. For like straight up, like you said, like it's the most memorable thing of 2016.
Yeah. That and the
Well,
Arthur Fist. That one. The Arthur Fist comes real close in my opinion.
Actually, you know what? Borking. So
Buzz, look, an alien. Where?
borking as fuck.
All right, guys. We next week we'll come up with more of the year categories, but let's get into some really bad music.
You
Something
mean
about
good?
Kreay.
Kreay. Something about Kreay. Say it right.
Something
Respect
about
the
Kreay.
queen.
Now,
Respect the queen.
I thought originally Kreay.
Kreyshawn.
I thought Kreay was a
Great Shawnee.
a male, but then like half a minute and a half into Blase Blase, I was like, when's the dude coming into the verse? And then I was like, oh, this is a girl.
Okay, hold on, Juan. I just fucking looked it up. The Michael Jordan crying face meme took off in early 2015. Fuck you.
Fuck. Okay. Damn it. All right, my meme of the year is Harambe then, because that's I agree. I'll stand by my thing.
Right.
But we're getting into something about Kreay. I can't say it,
dude,
man.
Why is it so
I
hard?
can't say it. All right.
Juan can't read.
Born Natasha Zola, the San Francisco, California-based rapper and director, is better known by her stage name Kreyshawn, the daughter of Elka Zola, guitarist for the famous Bay Area garage punk band The Trash Women. Zola got her start in the music after attending the Berkeley Digital Film Institute by directing music videos for the bass god himself, Lil B.
Oh my god, thank you, Bass God.
So we have to thank the bass god for
Thank you,
for
bass god.
something about Kreay. Now, sorry guys, this album sucks.
It's so good.
You were right. You made me want to listen to Nickelback after this. But I have something.
Victory.
I have something worse than this. Okay.
I can't say judgment,
I'll reveal it later. Now, you guys can talk about this all you want. I'm gonna say it's trash. The only song I liked, and the highest point was Blase Blase when I realized that it was a girl, and I was like, oh, so this is bad. Like from the rest.
That's with Chippy Nonstop, isn't it?
I think you're wrong. I'm sorry that you're wrong. Juan.
And that's your opinion.
No, you're objectively wrong.
All right, we'll go on. You
'Cause
can
the
praise
best
something
song-
about Kreay all you want.
The best song on this album is Breakfast
Yup.
and Left Eye. Left Eye was really good. Also Kreay Sonic.
Jeff.
Go hard.
Guess breakfast. I don't know. I just kind of listened to this album like twice in a stupor, and I was just like, wait, what the fuck is this album?
You know why it's bad? It's because so many things are happening at once that you can't focus on one thing.
Like that. I was just thinking like, wait, what the fuck is happening? Like
It's
I just
bipolar.
didn't understand what was happening in the music. I didn't understand.
And when you don't understand, you question this. Like,
you question your
why?
existence.
Why is this a thing?
The problem with this album is that there's half rapping and then there's half melodic songs, and all the melodic songs are awful. Like Best Friend, like was awful.
It's so good. What do you
It's-
mean?
Hey,
It's so trash.
Okay, Aaron, Aaron,
couple of doobies, man.
Aaron, I want you to defend this album, but not ironically, alright? You gotta tell me why this album is good.
Okay,
Not
well,
ironically.
I started listening to this album ironically, and then about 20 listens in, I've listened to this album start to finish so many fucking times. And I
Fuck
think
you.
that's why. The fact that I just can't listen to it.
Fuck
and
you.
it's just
So it's like the
So-
Miranda
It's
Cosgrove thing
just
with me.
fun. It's a fun album. Like, it's something I can put on and I can't be in a bad mood when I listen to it. And I've just been able to show it to people, and it starts conversation, and it's funny, and they're like, dude, this is like really weird and great. I almost blew out my friend's subwoofers with breakfast.
Oh my god, you're that person.
I didn't
You
know
have
it was
all the
going to be
syrup.
that heavy, and it just was. He just had them up super
Yeah,
high, and I
the-
played it. It just shook the fucking ground, dude. We caused a fucking earthquake.
Yeah.
It's great.
This will be like the 4th or 5th time that I've talked about it, but like there's a very solid line that differentiates what you like from what is objectively good, you know?
Hmm.
Like and it, like
Guilty pleasures, kind of.
yeah, kind of. Like this album, it is objectively pretty bad, but that doesn't mean you can't like it.
Okay, I agree. I'll agree with that.
Like-
I'll let Aaron slide.
Argument about Birdemic, the worst movie ever.
She
Um,
also did have
it is
some...
an objectively bad movie, but that doesn't mean people can't like it, you know?
Even though Sharknado is worse than
Anyways, she had some really good features on it too, like really solid. Like she had
2
Kid
Chainz.
Cudi and 2 Chainz and Diplo. Like
it. Diplo
And,
was
like,
good. 2 Chainz.
if
was
you
good.
actually look at her, she actually is pretty influential in like Oakland and the Bay Area and stuff.
She sounds like Missy Elliott with a head cold.
I also do find Kreay oddly attractive, so that probably plays into it.
I do too. I don't blame you, Aaron.
It's weird.
Can you spell it out for me? I just want to.
She's just, I don't know.
Alright,
I'd
No,
like
I have
like
no
this.
reason.
time to give it a review.
Like Jeff, what's
review.
what's someone that you think is hot, but like most people don't think is hot?
Oh God, I don't know.
Juan.
Juan
What's
Fernandez.
the one? I guess Ellen Page. I don't know.
Ellen Page.
Ellen
Yeah.
Page is... She's not bad looking. What the heck?
She's cute.
Yeah, but I wouldn't, like, be with her.
Exactly.
I can't.
I think of her looks higher than you do, Juan. I think that's what the question was.
I can't.
My boy
I
Ma!
can't think of what do you call it? I can't look at Liv Tyler the same. Ever since I saw her next to Steven Tyler, her father, so now I just see their faces like molded into each other, and like it bothers me.
Alright, guys, let's give it the official rating. Let's start with the person who endorses this album, Aaron.
It's out of 5, right? It's like a solid 4 out of 5 for me. Like, I understand that it's not perfect. It's just fun. Like, that's as far as it goes. And her music videos are really, really interesting too, especially Go Hard, which is my favorite song. It's basically like this is the pop I listen to.
Okay. So,
This is my answer to like mainstream pop.
alright, that's fair. I mean, let's just get into, Matt, what do you give this?
This is a 1 out of 5,
Alright?
but I enjoyed it. This is not something I would like to be caught listening to.
This is something I'll play openly out in public when we all hang out.
Remind me not to hang out with you. Jeff,
Like
what's your
I'm
rating?
embarrassed by Miranda Cosgrove. I wouldn't.
When you can understand what's happening, maybe like 1.5. When you can understand what the fuck is going on in the music.
You guys are gonna regret having me on because it only gets worse.
All right, guys. I think my official
hold on.
rating.
You gave Nickelback like a 0.1, right? Last week?
I don't even remember, dude. Honestly,
I think you gave it like a 0.1,
I will
and you said
change
that this makes you
to
want to listen to Nickelback.
Point
will
oh
change-
75.
I will change my rating of Nickelback.
This is so bad it makes
to 1.
Nickelback better.
I will change it to 1.5 to make room for this on the 0.8 scale. This is 0.8 out of 5.
I would give Nickelback a -5.
Now,
Fuck.
now I got.
Hey, Sean's still better, bro.
Now it's actually my turn for the shitpost. All right.
Woo!
My shitpost album.
Super high.
On July 15th, 2016.
15.
Actually, no. On July 15th, 2014, I turned 15 years old, and you know what I was listening to? The album that came out on my birthday, Kids Bop 26.
Damn it! I knew it.
Oh my god.
What was the other one?
Kids Bop 32.
God.
But hey, guys.
It's inescapable.
Guys, I wasn't gonna pick Kids Bop. I was gonna pick a album by Smash Mouth.
Wow, this is killing me.
But because the Kids Bop album came out on my birthday, I had to pick it. The same day that Stranger Things came out, Kids Bop 32 came out.
Oh, they have letting.
So Kids Bop 26, guys.
Was it 26 or you listen to 26 or 32?
All right, you guys can pick your poison. 26 or 32.
Okay, I'm gonna
let
check
me
out the
look at
track list.
32 because fucking Kids Above 26 is Let It Go, and I probably actually go suicidal or homicidal.
You know what? I want to see that. 26. You guys get no choice. Kids Bop 26. That's the album for next week. Cause yeah, 26.
Oh no, kids! Come on, 32.
It has
is my
stressed
house.
out.
Thanks a lot, Aaron. You ruined my life.
I'm sorry, guys.
God.
I'm sorry.
I just googled number 26, and the first two songs that I see
Happy
are
Timber
Happy
Dark Horse.
and Timber. Oh my god.
Okay, I think it's
really
safe to
fucking
say
bad.
I might win the shitpost winner until Matt comes out with one, but for now I think we found the because listen, I had no idea who Kreay was, and after listening to her I was like, no thank you, I was like, no thank you. But with Kids Bop, we all know these songs. You know why? Because they're played on the radio all the time. And now we can relive 2014. Is that okay with you guys? I don't care.
I only like 3 of the songs on this album.
I like
It's a
none of them.
15
I'm pretty
song
sure.
album.
It's 15.
Oh, I hate you so much right now.
Hold on, I
Oh
wanna
my
All right,
rip
guys.
your.
And we have to write down every single Kids Bop lyrics that we notice. Like where
There's
they-
19 songs. There's 19 songs on this thing.
You're welcome.
I'm on Wikipedia and it says 15. Where
Yeah,
are you
there's
finding
15
19?
homie. There's 15. I'm not listening to 15. I'm listening to 15. Fuck you, 19. Fuck you,
All right,
19.
guys. That'll be the.
Oh, I was looking at the bonus edition.
That'll be the. Well, you better be lucky to pick that one. That is the end of the Avant Garde Clue Year in Review Awards, and Kreay Sean, something about Kreay album review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to share. This one wasn't live. I wanted to record it and then upload it rather than have it live. Next one will be live, but yeah, just get us out there, guys. You have a good one.
I hate you.
I fucking hate you.
Love you guys. Bye.